Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to the Science of Mind Sunday Club. And today we are going to talk about a very important mindfulness practice because this is the mindfulness series which is going on. And in this mindfulness series, we will be talking about a very nice mindfulness practice that is, very relaxing and gives you a new perspective as well. So, a very warm welcome to the Sunday Club. Today we are talking about beginner's mind right in the beginning of the session. The picture on the screen is of Shunryo Suzuki, and Shunryo Suzuki said that in the beginner's mind, there are a lot of possibilities, there are many possibilities, but in the expert's mind, there are only few. And this is a book that I highly recommend to anybody who is fond of this topic of mindfulness. And the reason why you are listening or why you are watching this video is because you are interested in mindfulness, Zen practices. So here we are. All right. So today we are going to talk about some important ideas. These ideas will not only help you to kind of center yourself, but also to kind of practice meditation in a very new way. Okay, so moving on, another beautiful idea. Now, this is from the Plum Village: peace in oneself, peace in the world. And when we are finding this peace which lies in our own center of the heart, that is where we find peace everywhere in the world. Okay, we cannot be peaceful, we cannot look for peace outside in the world until unless we are not peaceful inside. So you have arrived, you are home. And this home is all about finding that peaceful place within your heart, within your being, where you can do any activity with a lot of peacefulness, with a lot of calm, with a lot of relaxation. That is the idea of this mindfulness series as well. That we find that peacefulness, that calm, that relaxation within ourselves. So stop and establish yourself in here and now. Walk with me. So just like a toddler or a baby takes the first step, just like that, we take the first step in the direction of finding that peace, the direction of finding that happiness, that bliss, that relaxation, and connecting with a lot of these mindfulness techniques, mindfulness practices, which is nothing else but walking towards moment by moment awareness of finding ourselves. So when you walk like this, you print your stability, your solidarity, your freedom, your joy on the ground. Yeah, that's the mindfulness teacher Krishna Khan. He has given that quote, very powerful one. And in fact, his own biography, or the documentary that was on this wonderful monk, it was also called Walk With Me. So that's how important is this activity of walking. And the topic for the day, as you might have already guessed, is the walking meditation. When we take that step mindfully is when we arrive in the moment of mindful awareness. And walking is a very special moment to be truly in the now, in the present moment. So when you take one step followed by another powerful step, it's a simple exercise that kind of roots you in the present moment. And when you walk, you just leave behind all the worries, all the anxieties, all the problems, and you just connect with the Mother Earth, connect with the ground. When was the last time you did something for the first time? As one of my teachers, my mentors, he talks about this, that when was the last time you did something for the first time? It is all about being a beginner. It is all about trying something for the first time. It is all about connecting with ourselves in a moment to moment awareness. That is what we are going to find out. So, once again, the club is called the Science of Mind, a very, very special place where it's like a Sangha. If you can scan the QR code, you'll find more about what we do, why this club, all the things will be there, some thoughts, some ideas. So it's a vision to help people help themselves, make a community of leaders or coaches who are grooming more leaders, grooming more coaches. Every Sunday we connect on a Zoom call, which is further shared on YouTube for 30 to 40 minutes at around 10 a.m. India time. And this is all about an initiative of connecting with gratitude, I would say. It's a free initiative. It's a pro bono initiative. It has nothing to do with my current or past organizations. This is more about the gift of awareness, the gift of mindfulness that I've received from my own teachers, my own mentors, which I am in a way sharing further with you. So the idea is to share the key concepts in psychology, NLP, which is neuro linguistic programming, and mindfulness. And it's a pro bono initiative, as I said, and it is completely driven out of my own interest of sharing all these ideas with you. All it requires is that you join us on this journey. This journey is about self discovery, self reflection, self realization. So, the more you walk ahead on this, the more you're going to find about all these topics. Our intention is that we also bring at some point in time other teachers, other leaders, and kind of do a podcast with them, interview with them. I've already started, and there are a lot of these hypnotherapists who are based out of across the globe. They're sharing their insights. The podcast is called 100 Coaches. And sooner or later, we'll also move into the mindfulness teachers. I have some of the mindfulness teachers who are exceptionally well in their field, very, very down to earth, rooted. They will be sharing their ideas soon. So you can look forward for that podcast on the YouTube channel. And the whole idea of the Science of Mind Club is that we learn and we become better on these topics. Because the more we are aware of ourselves or about these topics, the better we can connect with people around us and better we can contribute to the communities in which we are. So, if you're still curious, just to summarize, it's a weekly Sunday community of positive people. We learn, apply, share, and transform these concepts, transform our life. And feel free to share this knowledge. There is this website, the QR code that I already shared is on the website, the Google website. You can find more information. And all we want you to do is stay curious. Stay curious, keep on finding, because the world is full of learnings. Life is a learning, life is a classroom, and life is also a teacher. So we keep on learning and sharing. So today's concept is about mindful walking or the meditation called the walking meditation. And many a times we walk effortlessly, but when was the last time you have experienced that pleasure, that connectedness, that awareness of walking? And a lot of it has been derived from the learnings from Thich Nhat Hanh. And mindfulness in the walking is, I think, something we can find in our day-to-day life. We don't have to find a special space for doing it. We always do it. So this is the topic for today, mindful walking, the walking meditation. So mindful walking, I would say, is a very effortless way of walking. It's not difficult, but what is difficult is to bring awareness in that walking. I have seen that with technology, we are becoming all the more disconnected from our real experiences like walking. Like, I don't know, people listening to this video, they are from different parts of the world. Some 5-10 years back, there used to be a video game that came in, and it was about finding these comic creatures called Pokemon. And I've heard that people were so busy in that game that they were looking at their mobile phones, and a lot of them, they lost track, and they met with an accident as well. So till the time we are mindlessly walking the earth, we'll not be able to connect with the real energy, real peacefulness, the calm, as well as the awareness that this activity brings. So, normal walking is only difficult because the way we are walking, either our minds are in past or in future, and they're not in the present moment. And walking is a very relaxing activity. A lot of these thinkers of the world, a lot of the visionaries of the world, they like walking and walking in the nature, and that's how they get their creative ideas. A very refreshing activity, and I see that people are becoming a lot more engrossed in themselves, in their technology, in the past or future. They are losing the joy of walking in the present moment. So, today's mindfulness walking or walking meditation is all about connecting with that moment to feel the support of Mother Earth. With every step that you take, there is a connection with the earth, and we cultivate this feeling of meditation, freedom, relaxation. The moment we touch the earth, the moment we are in connection. That means we are connected with not only with Mother Earth but with the nature, just like how a flower which is rooted on the branch is so well connected with the branch, with the tree, with the earth, and just very gently moves with the breeze coming here and there. So, just like that, when we touch the Mother Earth, touch the earth with our feet, we be connected, we better be connected with this whole idea, with this whole thought of connecting with this Mother Earth. So today's session is about understanding that wherever you are on this planet, there is the support of Mother Earth always available to you. So wherever you are sitting or wherever you are standing, just put your feet on the ground and feel the ground beneath you. And as Thich Nhat Hanh says, that we look at this moment with a half smile awareness. So the only way we can start on this journey is by stopping to realize that we don't have to rush anywhere, stopping to realize that what we are thinking for, what we are looking for, is available to us in this moment, and stopping to realize that the happiness that we seek has always been inside us. And we tune into this natural rhythm of walking. Take a deep breath, fill up your lungs, and exhale. Let this breath be some sort of a way of understanding that this walking activity, which is a very, very mundane activity, or which can be an activity that we always do, and sometimes we are not even aware that we are walking. With attention and with awareness, can bring a lot of focus, a lot of awareness and relaxation to this activity. So let's bring the focus on the soles of our feet, and with the next breath, breathe in relaxation in the soles of your feet. Be grateful for the support of Mother Earth. Tune into this natural rhythm of relaxation with your breath. Connect with the heaven or the sky above. Once again, breathe in relaxation and breathe out any tension, any worry, any anxiety. All it matters in your life is this moment. All it matters in your life is this minute that you have taken to stop. And all it matters in your life is this next step that you're going to take. Now be aware of things around you. Who all do you see? Acknowledge each presence with loving kindness. Connect with not only the destination, but the path that is leading you to the destiny. Your steps, be thankful. And as I have heard one of my mindfulness teachers share with me a gatha or a story of Buddhism or a song of Buddhism, where they say that with every step I am being supported by Mother Earth. I am being supported by kindness of my ancestors, and I am being supported by the nature. Connect with this path. Connect with your surroundings and connect with people around you with a lot of kindness. Like Thich Nhat Hanh says, half smile, presence. Now check your posture, check the way how you're walking. Every step is an enlightenment. So your body, your legs, your neck, your back should support you into every step of that enlightenment. So you adjust your posture in the body, you adjust wherever there is little bit of a tension. Just look at that part with loving kindness and let the tension evaporate like water that evaporates from the lake and becomes clouds, and these clouds drift away. Let your posture be of a peaceful warrior who's on this path of becoming a better self, becoming a better version. Now, with this gratitude, with this awareness, you take the step and look back. Let your footstep be an imprint of your gratitude, awareness, and intention on the ground. And you continue to walk mindfully. The steps you take should be aware, kind, and loving steps. Sometimes when people walk this way, they slow down. It's absolutely normal to slow down Bring our attention to every step, every muscle, every fiber, and every cell of our body. Be fully present every step in life. Tune into your natural rhythm, tune into your steps, and let your heart expand. And the energy of your heart bring that loving and kindness energy to your steps. Keep on focusing on your breath with every step, and you count how you're breathing, the number of footsteps, and the direction in which you're heading. This is a wonderful, wonderful path that you have taken. And with every mindful awareness, with every step, you are heading in the right direction, finding your mindful destination. It reminds me of a story of this young man who was just running all his life. When he was a child, he was running to the playground. When he became a student, he was running from one classroom to another, one teacher to another. When he came in college, running behind his friends. Then out of college, he was running for the job, another job interview. In his life, as a family man, he was running pillar to post. All his life, he was running and running and running. One day he decided that he'll STO. He will not run around, but he will rarely stop, which means he will be mindful. And that stop or SP became his awareness technique, where S stood for stop what you're doing, T stood for taking some deep breaths, connecting with yourself, O stands for observing feelings, the needs, the actions, and the steps. And P stands for plan and proceed. When he realized that he can take that stop, that pause anytime in his life, he realized a whole new opportunity, a whole new world, pausing to connect with his inner self and connecting with his heart, connecting with his mind, connecting with his entire being. He connected back with his life in that moment. Stop, take a deep breath, observe, and proceed. Because at the end of the day, all the targets that we are chasing, all the end goals that we are trying to reach, and even the destination, they are not as important as the journey that we are taking for the destination. So your path is the destination. With this awareness, just take a deep breath. Exhale. Come back to this present moment of awareness. Come back to your room. Come back to your Zoom. Come back to wherever you are. And with the awareness, with that thankfulness, with kindness, let's move on our path to our destination and our journey to being more mindful as a leader. So I thank you for this presence of yours on this journey of mindfulness, your mindful attention to walking as an activity, and your intention of bringing yourself 100% on to every moment. Okay? So this is an exciting journey, friends. Every time we learn something or the other, with your questions, I learn. With my answers, I again learn. And sometimes I find these answers in our conversations. So keep on sharing your questions, comments, inputs, feedback. Share these ideas, these meditation practices with others if you find them useful. Take care of those around you. Take care of your friends, your family members, your parents. And keep learning, as learning is fun. Learning is a powerful, life giving activity. Let this be fun, let this sharing be learn. And with every such learning and conversation, we will build this community further. Thank you for your presence. And as a thank you note from my side, as a note of gratitude, I will be hosting a live Zoom masterclass on confidence building, which is called Build Super Confidence Like Superman. This will be happening on 12th of April, 9:30 p.m. India time. It's a short 30 to 40 minute session only, where we'll be sharing some of the techniques from the world of hypnosis, from the world of neuro-linguistic programming and positive psychology, where you can take back these learnings and be more confident when you connect with people. This will be my gift to you. Every month I'm doing one such workshop. Last workshop, we received some amazing feedback from a lot of the trainees who joined, a lot of the participants. And this workshop also, we are looking forward for welcoming you on this journey of becoming a better version and kind of activating your inner genius. On that note, thank you so much for your attention on this Sunday morning. And I wish you all the very best for your mindful walking exercise throughout the day. And looking forward to connect with you on the next call. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.